John goes to the beauty parlour.
You're scared.
Today, John is going into the village for his weekly beauty treatment. Janet and John have just been on holiday. John has a nice tan. Yeah. And he puts on some clothes to show it off. A white matador suit with sparkly light blue lapels, silver boots, a frilly white shirt with a blue silk bandana, and a cape.
Gets me a seat on the train every time.
John is a fop and a dandy. Janet says, "Don't be too long in front of that mirror, John. You know it always makes you late." John says, "I'm a bit worried about my cuticles. I've some rough, flaky patches after all that swimming in the sea." "Never mind," says Janet. "I'm sure they'll sort that out, and while you're gone, I'll get the mower and give the back lawn a good cut. I might have a go at that bramble patch at the bottom of the garden, too." When John arrives at the Shaven Haven beauty parlour, he takes... No, it's too early. I'll never finish. He takes his usual seat by the door.
Smarts.
Mrs. Brown waves to John. Mrs. Brown is from Scotland. John has been to Scotland.
Oh, no.
See the points on John's licence.
40 years.
Mrs. Brown.
Oh, he's going. Nurse.
Takes John's appointment card and says, "Mr. Marsh, you're here for a wax. Is that right?" "Yes," says John, "but I'd like a manicure as well, because I've some nasty rough skin." "OK," says Mrs. Brown. "I'm sure we can manage that." Mrs. Brown says, "I'll do the wax application first. Here, and then Mrs. Jones will remove it in the massage room when you read the special magazines we keep for you." John likes special magazines. Do you know what shed clothing is? John does. "If I remember correctly," says Mrs. Brown, "you have a cup of coffee with 9 sugars." "Yes, please," said John. John eats nearly a whole packet of gypsy creams with his coffee. Greedy John. John is very brave and only blubs a little when Mrs. Jones takes off the wax strips. John wipes the tears from his beard, and then it is time for his manicure. After Mrs. Jones has clipped and filed John's nails, she says, "I use this special cream whenever I get rough patches or chapped hands. It helps a lot." Soon John's hands are smooth and soft. Clever Mrs. Jones. John waves goodbye to the ladies and hops and skips all the way home. When John arrives, Janet has just finished cutting the lawn and trimming the brambles. "You were gone a long time today," says Janet. John shows Janet the appointment card. John says, "Look, it says on the appointment card, Mr. Marsh. Wax on in the shop with Mrs. Brown, then wax off in the back room with Mrs. Jones and some magazines." I wasn't booked for the extra treatment, but Mrs. Jones gave me some special rough hand relief that she uses whenever she gets a new chap.
It's false.
See Janet push bramble clippings down John's trousers. Hear the screams. Poor John.